What is up, guys? It's your boy JR Vlogs here. Today's video, we're going to be working on this 2014 Jeep Wrangler, putting a rear bumper on it. And if you can't tell up there, we took the front fenders off of it. The rear ones will be coming off soon. I can post a YouTube video about that if you guys like this Jeep content. I know it's mostly truck content that we post, but hey, we can dive into anything. Doesn't really matter. So we put a new front bumper on it. We're putting the rear off-road one on it, and I'll show you guys how to do that and what it looks like. So thank you guys for supporting the channel, enjoying the content. Really means a lot to me. I didn't think we'd be this far as we are. We're not really that far, but we're getting there, and it's a good journey to be on. So, got some new editing software, like I said in the last video, which I'll leave a card right there to the last video, and definitely go check it out. So, let's get right into today's video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. See you there. Alrighty, guys, so we got this 2014 Jeep Wrangler here. A couple things we've done to it so far, just some headlights and front bumper I put on there. Didn't get to film that. The winch, it's just a Harbor Freight winch. Nothing special, but it does the job. So that's secured on there. One bad thing is I put the winch on there and I didn't put the grill back on. So I gotta take the winch back off, pop the grill on, wire the winch and everything. So I'll post a video about that. And got a little flag mount there for the dunes. So she's looking pretty good. She's coming along. We got the little angry eyes grill, so that looks good. Got a little sticker up here, some new hood latches. So it's had some stuff done to it. It's got a 4-inch lift on it. No spacers, all suspension. So it's just coils, new shocks. It's a TerraFlex lift, so it's a pretty good brand. And yeah, this is Jeep 2014. And it's got 35s. Pro Comp wheels. It's upside down, you can't really see it, but Pro Comp wheels. So all my Jeep guys out there, here we go, we got some Jeep content. Alright guys, so we're using our Milwaukee 3/8 inch impact. And we got our 16mm on there. Milwaukee, you need to sponsor me, I buy a lot of your tools. We got these 16mm bolts up here that hold on the bumper. So we're gonna run these two out on both sides, and then we'll have some more up under there to go. Alright guys, so we're going to slide up underneath the Jeep in the back. There's a receiver, and we're going to take this bolt out over here on both sides. So there's one there, and another one right there behind that wiring harness. Pop those out. We're going to take our Milwaukee light and show you the bolt. So, if you come up here, we took this one off, but we can't get the bumper to go out because it's got to go up and then out and then up. So we're going to have to take out the other one that bracket connects to. Right there. You guys can see that bolt in there? We're going to have to take that off on both sides, and then the bumper will just fall off practically. So, be careful, make sure you have somebody holding it, or pop one of the end bolts back in that's out there, so it'll hold it, and we'll get this off. So, pop those two out. Can't really film it, because I don't want to get my camera all dirty, but we'll get those out, and I'll show you guys. Alright guys, so we're going to take that bolt off that's up there. We're going to use our Milwaukee 3/8 inch impact wrench. Get that bad boy off of there. If we can get it up in there. The other side came off. I don't think I can show you guys, but anyway, we're gonna get that off of there. Let's try. Might have to. You can also ratchet it with this. Break it free. I think there is a stronger one of these, but we're gonna have to ratchet it a little bit and then take it off of this. So I'll get back to you once we get it off. Alright guys, so we got the bumper off. One thing, I was using this Milwaukee 3/8 inch impact wrench, and the second bolt wouldn't come out, and the reason why is because it took the whole insert out with it that it threads into. So as you can tell, this one has an insert in it, and this one over here doesn't. It just ripped it right out, so that was a problem. Nothing wrong with the impact, just had to get that out. So the bumper comes off. You just got the frame right there, and we can put the new bumper on it. So we'll unbox the new bumper, and I'll show you guys it. Cut all these. Alright guys, so pull this up. And we got styrofoam. We got all our hardware in this box. Styrofoam. Directions, don't need those. We got our styrofoam. And then we got our rear bumper. Now these Spartan bumpers, they're actually really light. Cut that open. It's hard to see what you're filming as you're working with your hands, but anyways, I'm not gonna sit here and make excuses. We got our, it's all wrapped up, but we got our mounting brackets for our D-rings. They go right there. And then, whatever these are, I think these are our mounting plates for the, go to the frame. But, bolts, and then our other D-ring. So that'll go right there. That's the bumper. That fell off. That's the bumper. And we'll get this installed. So I'll show you where everything goes. We just run bolts through both of those, which I'll show you, and then we'll, that one fell too. Alright guys, so these are the mounting brackets that actually mount. You see it's got 4 bolts there. They go behind these, and then the plates actually go in between those, and bolts run through them. The good thing is you don't have to put a nut on the back, because these have welded nuts on them. And then they also have grease inside of there, so that when you live where there's salt like us, it's not gonna seize up. Alright guys, so these mounting brackets, they go in here like this, and then they have this hole and that hole, and then you run bolts through, and then there's another hole on the back side. But on this side, you'll have a hook. At least this one does. You're gonna have to unbolt that, which I think it is welded. I'm not sure, but you got the nuts inside there, bolt, and we'll take this hook off so we can actually slide this in here, because it's not going to go in there. So we'll get that done, and then we'll get to putting it on. Alright guys, we had to break out my propane torch. This is what I call my torch. And get inside there and heat up all those bolts, because they would not even come off with my Milwaukee 1/2-inch impact. So we got to heat them up and take them out. So I already got 2 of them out, got the last one. Heat it up, get it out. So I'll get back to you once we get this off. So we got the bolts. You just thread them in. You don't want to tighten them. There's one up inside right under there, if you can see it. You can see the start of it a little bit. Let's try. Right in there. And then you come to this side, same thing. You don't want to tighten it yet. Just loose. And then we're going to bolt the bumper on here, and then we can adjust, you know, the body lines. So we'll do that. We'll get back to you. So we got all these threaded in on both sides, and we're going to tighten them to the bracket actually, and then we will go underneath and adjust the gap and everything like that. We'll tighten the ones on the mount to the frame last. So we'll mount these to the bracket, and then we'll do the rest. Alright guys, we got these tightened down on both sides. Now we're going to go back here and tighten down those bolts, and then the one that's up underneath. We'll get that tightened, and that's the install. Now right here, as you can tell, it's pretty close. Check it. It's pretty close right there to the body. So what we're going to do is, you can pick the bumper up to make it go down, and we'll do that and align it. And that's how you align it all the way across. So we'll get that done, and we'll get back with you and show you guys the bumper. We got the bumper on. These D-rings you gotta buy separately. They don't come with the bumper. So we'll try to get that out of the package with one hand. So these are the D-rings, and we'll just thread them into there, and then I'll try to film a little clip of the bumper for you guys, and we'll get to it. Alrighty guys, so we got the bumper on, as you can tell, right here. D-rings are in, hitch receiver's still on there, and it's looking good. Really easy install, so not too hard. Got to use some tools, some of my Milwaukee tools that I got purchased recently. But anyways, great bumper. More to come on this Jeep. You don't want to miss out. Don't forget to like. I'll keep it short and sweet. Subscribe. Peace out. See you in the next video.